Lucy with Rossmönster Vans, and today I want to show you around the Baja, our new truck camper. So this camper has a custom composite hard shell with an articulating hard shell topper. And some of the other exterior features on this rig, we have a custom Rossmönster Maxtrax table mount system. So stores your Maxtrax so that you can get out of a tough situation. It also pops out into a nice happy hour table. We have nice big wheels on this rig. We additionally have shore power hookup and an exterior outlet for charging. Moving all the way to the rear, we have a custom back bumper with storage on both sides. So great for stinky things that you don't want to put inside. Additionally, we have custom storage solutions, so anything that you want to throw on these you can. And we have our rear door also on electric actuators that I'll show you in a little bit. Coming over to the passenger side, we have an exterior shower. We have a Rixen hydronic heat and hot water system in this rig, so you'll have hot water there. We have our water hookup, and then coming all the way around to the front, again, we have a custom front bumper. My favorite part of this bumper is that it has cup holders on either side, great place to hang out. We also have Baja Design fog lights and light bar up top, and a worn winch here. So really set up for anything that you want to take this rig to do. Let's go around back and check out the rear door. As you can see right now, we do have the topper in the up position. This is not how you would drive it. Whenever you're ready to drive it, you're going to lower it down. That's how we'll leave it when we close out the video. But when it is down, you can't see the top row of windows, and you're much more streamlined, have better fuel economy, all of that good stuff. So when you're ready to hop inside the camper, you're going to go ahead and lower the door. All right, step inside. All right, welcome inside the Baja. Before I get started, I'll talk about the layout and a few design features of this rig. So we have custom upholstered dinette up front. We have bamboo flooring, bamboo table, and bamboo cutting board insert in the Ruvati sink there. We have Paperstone countertops, white painted walls, and white painted slab door cabinetry throughout. When it comes to layout, we have our galley in the main area. We have our dinette in the very rear. This is also going to turn into our second bedding space. And then up top over the cab, we have a queen size bed. So again, right now we have the top actuated. We're at max height. And when we're about to close out the video, we'll lower it down and you can see what it looks like in that mode as well. All right, so up top here, we have a really nice skylight. Best part about this is that you have a blackout curtain on one side and a bug screen on the other. Came in very handy when we were traveling through Baja. Up front, we have two half slide windows, great spot to open up and tell everyone to put coffee on the stove. Additionally, we have reading lights here, and then this over cab area is actually going to have a separate lighting zone, so those are going to be dimmable LEDs right there. One of my favorite storage options, but also ways to get in the bed, we have a nice drawer bank here. All of these are going to be on RV latches as per usual, so that none of your stuff goes flying when you are in transit. When it comes to power systems in this vehicle, we have 3 different lighting zones, as well as our under cabs on both sides and our toe kick lighting down the center here. We have fridge and water pump as per usual. This is where we're going to do our electric actuators for the topper. So presets, so that one is going to take it all the way up. Number 2 brings it all the way down. Additionally, this rig has a Rixen hydronic heat and hot water system. That's right here. We also have a Max Air fan. Remote for it is here. Max Air fan is obviously up top. And then we have our Victron Bluetooth energy monitor. So that's going to keep track of where our battery power is at all times. Make sure that all of the systems are functioning perfectly. So in our power cabinet here, while we're talking about the Bluetooth energy monitor, we have 400 amp hours of lithium battery bank. We have a 3,000 watt inverter, and then we have 400 watts of Z-amp solar up top. In the galley area of this rig, we have a 4.6 cubic foot isotherm door style fridge and freezer combo. So the freezer is going to be up top there on the left. We also have a single burner true induction cooktop. And then over on this side, we have a nice big Ruvati workstation set. Additionally, we have Paperstone cabinet or countertops. Paperstone's one of my favorite things to have in a kitchen because you can put hot stuff on it. You don't have to worry about scratching it. You can always re-sand, re-oil these countertops. They're also made of recycled paper, so there's a sustainable option, which I love. Also, we have a few nice storage drawers here. We have a utensils cabinet with all the goods in it, perfectly organized. And then we just have a little bit more storage down here. In all of our uppers, we have perfect storage solutions for all of the furnishings that we send out in this rig. This is something that you can buy if you want to buy a Baja of your own. Additionally, these are all going to be on gas struts, so they're soft open and close, and then have those RV latches to pull it home. And then under the sink, this is where we're going to have our water storage. So you have a 30-gallon fresh water tank in this rig. We do have a few options for additional water storage capacity if you need it. Ventilation in this vehicle, we have half slides all around the top, really nice to get a cross breeze. And then we have Arctic turn windows on either side of the dinette. So those are awning styles and just open up like such. Also over here, we have our Fiamma awning pulley. So that's going to help you open up the awning that's on the exterior that I'll show you when I wrap up the video. Lastly, in the rear of the camper, we have our dinette area. So room to seat 2 on either side, and then you also have a bamboo table on a lagoon mount. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down and show you how this turns into the bed. When you're ready to turn it into bed mode, you're just going to take the top of the table, place it on the cleats on either side of this dinette, and there you have a nice flat surface. Take off the cushions on either side. And voila, you have your second sleeping area. When you're ready to hit the road, we'll just lower the actuator. You can see what that looks like when it is fully lowered down. So I just hit that preset and now it's going to drop. So now you can see what the rig looks like when it is in lowered drive mode. I'm 5'3" and it's about my height. So obviously a really nice feature that this pops up when you get to camp to make a luxurious little home on the road. I'll turn off all the lights and we'll close it down from the outside. So once you're out, go ahead and close up that rear door. Also on the exterior of this rig, we have a Fiamma awning, so that's really nice on a sunny day. Just roll it out and make a little camp area on the passenger side of the vehicle. Now that we have it fully lowered, you can check out what this looks like when the topper's all the way down. You're in drive mode, compact, ready to get to some of those camping spots that no one else can get to. That wraps up this truck tour. Again, this is the Baja from Rossmönster Overland. You can check it out at www.rossmönsteroverland.com. I'm Lucy. Thanks so much for joining in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.